Hey guys, I'm Mike from On Point Craps, and it's time again for our weekly bankroll building rollout. Hey guys, welcome back to On Point Craps. It's that time again for the weekly bankroll builder. Now last week didn't do quite as well as we'd hoped to. We did see a profit, but not what we expected. This week I'm going to be playing a little bit more aggressively, hopefully earning a little bit more profit and building that bankroll back up to our starting $1,000. So without wasting any more of your time, let's head on over to the table. Hey guys, welcome back to the On Point Craps table. It's time again for our weekly bankroll building 30-minute rollout. Last week's episode was a little bit anticlimactic. We won a grand total of $17, but any type of win is better than a loss, I guess, so I'm not going to complain too much. I do want to get back to our $1,000 starting bankroll as quickly as possible, so I'm going to try to be a little more aggressive in this strategy. I'm going to be working come-out rolls. I'm going to be starting with a 96 across, plus the pass line bet as I'm going to be the first shooter. I'm also going to be working the small, tall, make 'em all in order to try to get some extra cheese on that. So without wasting any more time, I'm going to get the table set up and we'll start shooting. So it's going to start with a $15 pass line. I'm going to go tell the dealer, give me 96 across. Yep, now I'll get 4 change here. I'm also going to tell the dealer, give me a 3-4-3, so $10. And then we'll break that $3 on the small, $4 on the all, and $3 on the tall. And with that, we're set up and ready to go. I will be working on the come-outs. Select my dice. So I'm going to be working the crossed 6 set, so I'm going to be doing a 6-5, 6-4. That's going to be my dice set, 6-5, 6-4. As I said, I'm the shooter coming out. After I'm done, I'll be just shooting randomly, but with a controlled toss. So, that being said, heading over to stick left 1. 6-5, 6-4. Dice are out. Looked like a good toss, and that is a 5-1-6. An easy 6. 5-1-6. 18 is going to pay 21. Going to go ahead and move just to play single odds back here. Let's rack these white chips. And with this win right here, we are going to press the 5 and the 9 up to 20. We'll go press the 10 and the 4 as well. And since they're at 20 level, we'll go ahead and pair a vig and buy them. As I said, playing aggressively here, we're going to press continually. So we hit the 6, that's our point. And we are rocking and rolling. Let's try to win some money here. Same dice set, 6-5, 6-4. Dice are out. And that's an 8. 8 easy. It's a 5-3-8. 18 on the 8 is going to pay us 21. I'm going to go ahead and press this up a unit, a little half press, and we will rack this 15. Dice are out with a 6-5, 6-4. Dice out. And that's a 6. 6 easy. 2, 4, 6. that is the point. Sorry, I believe we hit an 8 here. It's just going to pay 15 in the flat. It's going to pay us 18 in odds. Go ahead and rack all that. And what we're going to do, we're at 24 here on the 6. We're going to go ahead and put 24 on the 8. Or sorry, we're on 24 on the 8. We're going to put 24 on the 6. And we will go ahead and, depending on what we get, we'll put whatever number we get in odds. Again, we will be working. Six, 5, 6, 4. Coming out. Terrible toss. As I said, that is a craps 3. 2-1-3 craps the shocker. We'll lose this 15. Dig into our profits. Come back out on the pass line. Same dice set. Coming out. And it's another 2-1-3. The shocker. 2-1-3 craps 3. Back on the pass line. We're still shooting. Still a shooter. Same dice set. Dice are out. That is a 3-1-4. A 4 easy. That will pay 40. For 1. We'll go ahead and take that down. We'll put $20 in odds because that's what we had on the 4. Let's go ahead and take this 25 and press everything up by another unit. I'm going to have to give 2 more whites. So we're going to make these all, that's 25. I'm going to make these all, we'll color these all up to greens. Same with here, we'll make this look like 30. This is where I want to be right now. This is where I want to be. Dice are out. And that's a 9. A 6-3 9. 25 on the 9 pays 35. Should we bought the 10. Gonna go ahead and press the 5 and the 9 to 30. Rack or quarter. Same dice set, 6, 5, 6, 4. Dice out. And that's a 4. It's a 4 easy, 3-1-4. That is the point. So that's going to be 15 flat. And 20 on the 4 is going to pay 2 to 1, so that's going to pay 40. I'm going to go ahead and press the 10. It's going to cost me another $1. I'm going to press that to the 50. I'm going to go ahead and put 50 on the 4. It's going to cost me 2. Get 3 and change. And that's where we'll sit for now. I think I missed a number for the ATS, but it may have been a number we already hit, so if I did, I apologize. $6.5, $6.4. Place her out. Came off the back wall. That's another 4-1-3. The puck was off. That was a come out roll. I would have been working. So now the point is 4. I'm going to go ahead and get paid $100 for 5. We're just going to rack that. And we'll already got the 4 marked, so we're good to go. We're going to bring this down. We'll put the 50 in odds. $6.5, $6.4. Dice are out. Oh, off the back wall. That was, look at that. Yep, 7 out. I had a feeling. It was a bad toss. A bad toss. So we're going to lose everything out here. Lose everything here. And that's where we stand. So not normally a typical way to do this, but I want my rack management, so I'm going to ask if I can color this up for a quarter. So our rack is set. Here's another 100. That's the 100 we gave up. So we're $17 in profit. Oh boy, we're right back where we started. Well, long roll, and we broke even. After all that, amazing. So at this point, switching random shooter, we're going to play the Hedgeless Horseman. Because I don't know what these shooters are going to do. So we're going to go ahead with $45 on the don't pass. And again, I want to bet that ATS, just because that's how we're playing this game today. That's a 3, 4, 3. Coming out. And that's a 9. Center field 9. Our first come bet. Place out. 5 is a no field 5. 2, 3, 5. Our second come bet. Place her out. And there's a 7. 7 out. So we will lose this 15. It'll pay 15 here. Pay 45 here. So we netted a little profit there. That's why I like the Hedgeless Horseman with these random shooters. We're losing a little bit extra because we're playing this ATS, but in the event that it hits, it'll be worth it. So we're going back here. We have profit. That's what we're going to be using to play the ATS right now since we're on our second shooter. New set of dice. And we are coming out. Dice out. And that's a 4. Hard 4. 2-2-4. Our first come bet. Dice are out. And that's a 6. 6 easy. Sorry, it's an 8. That is an 8. 6-2-8. The dice may have rolled. I don't know. I'm calling it a 6-2-8. Either way, that was one of these inside numbers. We're calling it a 6-2-8. So it's good for us so far. We got a 4 in our don't pass and a inside number for our come. Let's get one more of them. Dice are out. And there's a 7. 7 out. So we're averaging 3 rolls. We're going to lose this come. It's going to pay 15 here. Pay 45 here. And again, that's why I do this tweak. Get a little bit more cheese, as Hawaii Crap Shooter says it. And we go right back to setting our rack up. $10 on the hard way. They're already set up there. Or not the hard way, sorry, the ATS. And we rack. It's a new shooter. We're about halfway through the roll. We're making some profit now. Dice are out. And that's a 6. 3-3-6. 6 the hard way. 6 the hard way. Not so good for the don't pass player, but we make do with what we get. $15 in the come. Dice are out. And that's a 9. Center field 9. That will move to the 9. Second come out bet. Dice are out. And there's your 7. 7 out. Once again, 3 shots. We lose our 15 here. We get paid 15 in the come. And 45 on the don't pass. So we're racking some money now. Again, we'll set up our rack. We want to make sure that we are good to go. $10 on the ATS. Rack what's left. New shooter. Dice are out. That landed on the table but off camera, so I don't know if you can see it, and it does roll when there's a little hump here, so it was a 4-2-6. 4-2-6. 6 easy. Come bet. Dice are out. And there's your 7. 7 out. So this Hedgeless Horseman has been paying off for us. That's $15 winner in the come. and a $45 winner on the don't pass. And again, we set our rack, 10 on the ATS, and this is all profit. I might need to pull down a different profit rack here in a second. Have a new shooter. We'll shoot a couple more times and then maybe I'll be the shooter again. We'll see. Dice are out. And there's a 6. 6 easy. 2, 4, 6. 6 easy. Point is 6. Mark the 6. It's there. Coming out. Dice are out. And there's an 8. 8 easy. It's a 6, 2, 8. That definitely rolled on me. It was a 6, 2, 8. In the come. Dice are out. And there's another 6. Ooh, that one hurts us. It's a 6, 5, 1, 6. 6 easy. This will move to the 6. We lose here. At this point, we say with the Hedgeless Horseman, I'm not going to go back into the don't pass, but once they establish a point, I will go ahead and play my last $15 for this series for this shooter. Dice are out. Terrible toss off the back wall. That was a 9. Point is 9. So we'll take our last come out. Fortunately, our 2 come bets are in good positions. So new shooter, roll the 9. Take that back. So we hit the point. That's what happened. We had the 6, 8, and 9. Dice are out. And that's a 6. 6 easy. Sorry, 6 hard. 6 hard. 3, 3, 6. We're just going to do an off and on here. And we are going to get another rack. I'm going to go put that right here. This is all going to be profits over here. Nothing else on the ATS. Dice are out. And that's a 6. Easy 6. 4, 2, 6. Dice keeps rolling. So again, off and on. Gonna rack that. Dice out. And there's another 6. 5, 1, 6. We're crushing the 6 right now. If we were a pass line better or an inside better, we'd be doing good. But can't complain too much. Flat bets are winning. We could be taking odds, but we're sticking with what we got. Strategy says just play them flat. We're playing them flat. Dice are out. Good toss. And that's a 10. 10 easy. 6, 4, 10. Finally got another number on the ATS. All right. Got 3 points up. Let's make them count. Dice are out. And there's our 7. 7 out. Of course, as soon as we get them set, we get the 7. Big red comes. We don't have that don't pass coverage, so we lose all that. This will go away. We'll keep it over here just for ease. So it's still a random shooter. We're looking good. Let's get our rack looking like it should. While this other shooter's setting up. We may even skip the next shooter while we're setting up our rack, take a little bit of a breather. Let us know what we're doing. We're in no rush. We're definitely into the profits here. So we got a little over $100 profit. We're not doing too bad. Not where we want to be, but we're going to keep playing the way we're playing. Still a random shooter. We're going to go ahead with the Hedgeless Horseman again. $45 on the Don't Pass. $10 on the ATS. They're going to go 3, 4, 3. It's a new shooter. I'm going to say I'll be the next shooter after this one. Why not? Say it's come around again. We skip a shooter or two while we set our rack up. It's going to finally come back down around to me after this shooter. Dice showed up a flying V with the 2426, so just thought I'd let you know. Dice are out. And that's a 3 craps. That's not good. That cuts into our profits. We're going to go out of our profits and play this. We do want to be on the Don't Pass for this. I take that back. We're on the Don't Pass. A 3 craps is a winner. So we're going to go ahead. That's going to pay $45. Plus, we just pulled an extra $45 out of our rack, so we'll make sure we get our rack straight. Show you that's $45. I apologize for that. Mistakes will happen. It's live. I'm a new player, a novice player, not a dealer, so I will make mistakes. As you see, I notice them, I correct them as quickly as I can, and that's the best that I can do. So hopefully that works for all of you. Anyway, with that being said, next shot. Coming out. A little bit of extra cheese on that craps. Dice out. And there's a yo 11. Now, we lose this 45. There should have been another 5 out there somehow. Yeah. We're going to lose it here. Now we will pull out of our profit and come back out on the Don't Pass. But that is a yo 11. That's what I get for talking. I made a mistake and the dice gods corrected it. Dice are out. And there's a 6. 6 easy. That is a 426. Not a great number for Don't Pass, but beggars cannot be choosers. First come bet out. Dice are out. That's a 10. We're going backwards. 10 should have been the number that we needed for the initial come out roll, but we'll let the dice do the talking. Dice are out. That's a 6. That is the point. Wow, we are going backwards. So again, we're not going to play the Don't Pass anymore. As soon as a point is established, we are going to play our last come bet, and hopefully those win for us. Dice out. And that would have landed flat as a 7, so that is a 7 out. And we lose here. Terrible, 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 terrible. Let's see how to play now. We are behind in our rack. Let's get our racks straight. I don't even think we have enough. We have enough, but gonna trade that in for some reds. We might have to trade in another green one for some reds. We'll see what we got here. Looks like we have just enough. So we're in profit, $32. As I said, I'm going to be the shooter. So I feel confident with what happened last time. What I'm going to do, sound the shooter. I'm going to go ahead and just do my $15 minimum pass. Again, I'm going to tell him to go 96 across. My 4 change. And we're just going to collect on our hits. We're not going to play quite as aggressively. $10 on the ATS. But if this dice set goes and we're hitting, we're just going to collect. Running low on time. See what happens. We will be working. Going back to the 6-5, 6-4 dice set. Coming out. Ooh, pretty toss. Look at that. An 8. That is going to pay 21. We're going to bring this 8 down. Just going to go ahead and collect this. We're going to go even odds. 1-to-1 odds, whatever. Single odds, that's the word I was looking for. Go single odds on the pass line. And as I said, we're not going to be pressing at this point. Just going to be collecting. I know same bets, you lose your advantage, but I think I'll be hitting numbers with this dice set. Dice are out. There's a 6. Again, that pays 21. I'm not sure where the extra 1 came from. I think is from my other payout. It's accidentally left it on the table. We're in profit, so every hit here is money in our rack. Dice are out. And that's a yo 11. See the 6 there? It's a 6-5, yo 11. So let's see, we hit the 8, we hit the 6, and we hit the 11. Six five, 6-4. Dice are out. Oh! 7 out. 7 out. The dice exploded. They hit each other. That hurt us. That hurt us. I actually think we lost money because we weren't in profit. I forgot we came out. So I'm at, well, we're not quite 30 minutes. Let's try to win that money back on the Hedgeless Horseman, shall we? Let's do it. We'll roll this out and see how it goes. Brand new shooter. Hedgeless Horseman. Last shooter of the day. Last shooter of the day. My 45 and my don't pass. $10 on that ATS. And let's go, shooter. Let's win us some money. Looking for those craps and they'll come out. Craps rolls and they'll come out. Dice are out. Boom. Hard 8. Hard 8. Point is 8. Not good for the don't pass shooter. First bet in the come. Dice are out. And there's a 9. Center field 9. 6-3 9. Dice are out. And that's a yo 11. That is a frontline winner. Pay the come. A little bit of extra cheese there. We'll just rack that as profit. Place her out. And there's our 7 out. Again, that goes away. We pay 15 here. We win 45. What do you think? One more? One more? Let's do one more. See if we can get back to at least even here. We lost the ATS. We'll put 10 more in the ATS. Maybe that's not such a good idea. We're bleeding there, but last shooter of the night. Promise this time. We're just over 30 minutes. Last shooter. Coming out. And there's a 4. 314. That is good for the don't pass shooter. $15 in the come. Dice are out. Ooh, ugly roll. That's a 9. 639. Dice are out. And there's our 7. 7 out. So this will pay 15. Sorry, we will lose this. We should have had a come in. I apologize. We were on the 9. We should have had a come. This will lose. We'll win here in the come. And we'll also win 45 here. So that may just about get us even. We'll see where we stand. Let's color up our rack, see what we got. Starting with the whites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Trade that in for some reds. 10 reds. That's 5. There's 100. Still nowhere near that 1,000 that we want to be, but I do believe we got some profit here. Got to rethink our strategies. I was doing a press and collect and doing some half presses and spreading out, and we ended up covering numbers, but we didn't get enough, we weren't hitting enough at the right time to collect on the stuff we pressed on. The Hedgeless was doing really good for us. We won a lot there. That's a quarter. So remember, we started with $717. So we got 100. This is 200. 300. 400. 500. 600. 700. 50, 75, 78. So we're at 778. Again, it's a win. Not what we wanted to get, but based on our time constraints, that's where we're at. So new bankroll balance is 778. Again, still slowly climbing back. Hopefully we can get there. I hope you enjoyed. Again, this was the weekly rollout. Keep coming back and watching. See if we can build this bankroll back. I appreciate you coming. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, I'll see you on the casino floor.